have looked to run all night. Curry relocates and knocks down the triple. Hayden, 7 to shoot. Curry, deep one, bullseye! Steph Curry!
Shooting from deep when you're in the building. Wow.
Demski looking for a cutter. Shot clock at 5. Back out to Steph and bottoms of 3.
Horford, newest Warrior, played 20 minutes in his debut. 39-year-old. Good passing by the Warriors. Cut the basket. Curry and one.
He covers. Okay?
Steph with 20 points and 7 assists. 6 of those assists in the first half. Curry drives, hangs, and finishes.
And then the game shifted in the third. Golden State outscores them by 9. You cannot guard.
Green setting multiple screens for Curry, who fires and hits and ties the game.
To harp on Draymond Green's screening ability. It's reverse the screen and then let Steph Curry just get enough space to get it off. So
see Murray at midcourt trying to keep from getting a catch. Here's Curry, deep triple. It's good. We're tied again. 4.5 minutes. Curry has all 13 of Golden State's points.
They start him in the backcourt. Draymond again with the screen.
And most of that coming in the first half. Curry, a little airspace. That's all he needs. Nobody picks up Curry. Takes it all the way and lays it in. For Curry.
And then Steph Curry, the push up the floor. This gets him to 40. Al Horford's looking at him like, give me that. No night-night after the Jimmy Butler 3.
Brandon Podziemski's first playing time. Curry again. Why not? And Kuminga, an offensive rebound. He could do that so well. Setting up Curry, and he got a 3 and a 4-point play. Draymond deflected that away. Curry thought about the 3, sidestep triple. Yeah! Amazing player, defensive player of the year, all defensive, and being able to shoot like that.
Or he loves trailing like that. Sometimes defenders forget about it.
Don't forget about that guy. Steph Curry with 3.
Steph always moving, never stops, gets 7-0 run for the Warriors. Great look from Steph to Kuminga.
In the tank. Called it on the floor, so not on the shot. Kobe Brown, third-year man out of Missouri, in for the Clips. Hello!
They had 4 guys with 20 points against Memphis. And Curry, what a 3! In the glasses and everything, and just found some aluminum foil thing to be that thing that they would use as Steph goes and one. Steph Curry rattles one. Butler denied at the rim, but Al Horford, a new opportunity for Curry. 3! Land on someone, don't foul them. You'll live with that shot. Steph Curry, foul shooting at 3. And an opportunity for a 4-point. Draymond catch and shoot 3 is long and strong. And there's Guy Santos kicking it out to Curry for 3. It's usually against the other team's star. Now Steph recovers that. Gonna work on Iguodaro again. Picking it up and in. Butler did well just to catch that. Steph in the lane, a little running hook. How about Curry? Attacking the basket. Curry on Vassell. Curry in the lane. Steph putting it up and in. He's got 39. With Curry.
See how many times the Warriors involve Kornet in this screen so that Steph can come on and manipulate just like that.
What a stroke.
The left hand to create the room, and then again, if Kornet's involved in this pick and roll, if Steph sees any daylight, he's going to pull.
Well, we've had an interesting game because Golden State is 3 of 16 shooting threes. San Antonio for 13. There's a 3 right out of my mouth and right through the twine. Horford picks it up, number 1.
I don't know if Steph talked to Steve Kerr about the...
Horford is in, Butler is screen, Curry a 3, bullseye!
And again, Kevin, that's about the 6th.
Fends off the D, floater on the fly, got it, what a shot! A game changer.
Well, Steph got that first bump, knew that leaving the 5 easy points, a 3-pointer and transition.
Curry. Curry has the last 8 for the Warriors. Kessel is on him. Curry will drive.
Curry brands, obviously left Under Armour, so it's an adventure right now for him with the shoes.
And Curry 3, and that's why threes. But don't foul them and don't turn it over. Steph got Suggs in the air and then bottom the 3. The Silva, he knows better. Closed out on Steph. Shot clock at 7. 1 foot Nowitzki, and Steph wheeling around Horford. He's got the big man clinging on him. He wants it back. All right, I'm going to shoot over you. Curry with another 3.
Offensively, Warriors are in the bonus here. See if they can close this half strong.
Steph over clinging again. Same result. Curry's got 20. 15 and a quarter.
Mentality. And this is Steph working the big man. Let's play with him for a little bit. He's got the handle. But just a subtle step back. He gets...
Well, that's the problem.
Shots fired for Rick Barry. All right, well, he's a legend. So you guys swept the Washington Bullets.
They have the defender of Kamara who can just hound Steph. Abdia on him. Curry!
Comes up with it, 9 to shoot. Now Curry with it. Working on Kamara. Steph got 3 up and in, and he does a little dance.
Curry always shows up in the big moments.
Sure does.
You need points, you need them in a hurry. Steph with the 3. Answers! Isaiah Collier on Steph.
Oh, he's like a football player.
Podziemski, DJD, and Guy Santos in. Curry wanted some contact there, backed it in anyway. They had some good basketball power. Okay. It's not like they went to Kentucky. Shot clock at 3. Steph Curry, step back 3. He went to... Steph, sidestep 3. He's already running back. Clayton was dealing with Steph initially. Now Pat Spencer finding post with the shot clock at 8. Curry cutting back door over Nurkic.
Curry's only taken 1 3. He's only taken 2 shots in 9 minutes. Making 3 shots and another 3, and there he's on the board from downtown.
And the coaching staff alerted Ime Udoka. Hey, that's his 4th foul.
Oh, Curry with a pass. Richard turns and scores to shoot that ball. And it's not an easy shot.
Give him the game ball. Just to commemorate that he missed a shot against the Warriors. He never seems to otherwise. Curry on Randall. McDaniel staying in front of Steph. Curry got inside and clipped. There's not a lot that have gone on. 8 of 26. Steph on Gobert. Up, in, and in the basket.
Steph Curry on Gobert. Problems for Gobert.
Look at that after the made 3. Quentin Post thought about the trail 3. Gets Curry open. Feet set. 3 down. We already know Steph gets the worst superstar whistle in the league. That's been that way for years. Curry flipping it up and in.
I'm telling you, the spicy Steph Curry is dangerous for the opponents.
And Moody missing from the baseline. Butler with the rebound. Curry catch and shoot 3. Got it.
A little more knee bend on that one. Got his legs into it.
Bring it back. Curry's wide open for 3. DiVincenzo there. Gobert there. Steph 3. Good! Butler to Steph. And McDaniel's right in his airspace. Step back 3. Good! And the Dubs have come from 12 down. Stayed with the good hands. He did have working hands on that play. Curry 3. So Steph with the defense. Shot clock at 10. Curry. He checked. Oh, man. You can sense the Curry flurries before they out for more than 3. How hot am I? I'm already running back. Detonate even more. They're putting size on him with Jeremy Grant. And Kamara have guarded Steph. He shot that from Lake Oswego and hit another 3. Look, he's shaking his head in terms of when he's come in, when he's sat, adjusting it a little bit. Curry had Klingon in the air and right through the roster to lay it up and in. 2 men jump at Curry. Quentin Post an open trail 3, and Buddy Hield to track it down. They jump at Steph again. Sidestep 3. Cash of 15 and 8 of 11 on 3s. Step back 3. Make it 9. 9 of 12. And I'm just going to say this right now.
Tie game. Curry, of course, exploding for 9 threes tonight, and he's going to get another one on the inbounds, and he drilled it.
DeAnthony Melton, he hadn't hit a field goal in the game. The ricochet taken out to Podziemski. Curry for the lead. Got it!
It allows him to get a lead because number 30 is a killer. That's when it gets really bad.
Curry on the drive, finds a slashing Butler.
They would love to because of all the attention on Steph on the other side.
Steph 3, got it. He's been Draymond's there to take care of that. Beautiful. Brandon and Draymond combined wonderfully on that. Curry trails 3, got it.
Yeah, Steph came off of here, got a nice little handoff.
But watch Goodwin's contest, okay? He's not there, but let me still whack you again. This is...
Well, that's
no, but I'm saying that's the new rule, and that's the foul. Long way to go in this game. Under 9 minutes, 5-point lead in the ball. Curry with the center, Mark Williams on him, shot it over, and hit that 3. This is Phoenix' first team foul, the 4th, so they're ramping up the intensity because they have some fouls to give here. Steph from the baseline. Curry drops it in. Down to 7. Curry from the hash mark. 3! And Steph, he regathered. He's moving better. Curry in the corner. Of the last 2 years.
Yeah. Well, this shows you there's other teams that's going through it. All these road trips. And Steph knocks down a 3. Finally, I told you he's going to hit one.
Remember, you want to stay relentless, attacking the basket.
Curry a deeper 3. Okay. He's nailed 2. Melton, what a beautiful steal. Curry in on Richardson. Lob to Gary. Haven't finished. Has been so spectacular.
Yeah.
Seen him make 3s when he was in Memphis all day. Curry from the Ferry Building.
Couldn't get it to 7. Curry working on his splash brother, got inside of him, and he goes to the left hand and banks it home.
Using the glass, he shoots it as high as he needs to finish inside. Big guys. A really quality closeout by Draymond Green to pressure the shot.
Curry hits the step-up 3 off the bounce, his second triple.
Plays, one on the offensive end, one on the defensive end, and guess who cashes those plays?
He's one of the top guys.
Draymond for 3 off back iron. Steph able to track it down and throw it in.
You see him. He's really engaged.
Curry, the 3. Draymond looking for Steph back door. Never came down and laid it up.
That's been pretty good in clutch games. They're 10-5, even though offensively they've been terrible in clutch minutes.
Steph Curry fouled, shooting at 3. 2.5 left. Curry down the lane. Curry laying it up and in. Shot clock at 7. Curry hides behind Draymond. 3!
It's so tough to bother him, especially if he's stepping back.
Steph 3. And Wolf just got baptized. Curry, sidestep. He'll trade 3 anyway. Trace on the kick out. Warriors are in the bonus, so any kind of drive, any kind of contact. Curry 3. He's got 20. Curry springs free. Steph for 3. He's got 23. Steph, the shot blocker, Claxton. In, out, up, contact, and he put it in.
They're going to give it to him?
Is he in the act of shooting? Is he in the act of shooting? From work. Steph Curry had a 3 that didn't count. He had a jumper that didn't count.
Look at Steph.
So 2 men jumping, Steph again. Hall showed. And then Curry hits a 3, and he's knocked down.
See him work off the ball a ton, I think, now.
How do you finish the final minute 45 here? And Curry, oh my God, which is what we say a lot. 2 men jumping, Steph, he'll shoot the 3. Got it over Diabate.
And look at the 2 defenders that are going to stay with him off of this thing. But they're just too loose. And Steph hit him with that killer step back, the best in the league.
Curry bumps into Sexton. Another three-pointer for the all-time greatest three-point shooter.
Really helped them in attacking the paint as well.
Curry is 1 of 6. He's got the ball against Mikhailuk. Puts a shoulder down, step back triple. I tell you, the difficulty, the tougher the shot.
They're a very pedestrian three-point shooting team. They're 18th in the league.
did not know that.
Downhill. That cooled an 11-2 run, but here we go again with Curry.
You know, Steph was out with the ankle yesterday, but Kay, it only happens twice all season. It's going to take a lot from the guys in blue and a lot from that guy. He was bottled up in the first half. He had only 9. Time to fire it up. You get the switch out. That's too much airspace. He is deep. Say it again. We talked about Utah's defensive deficiencies. Curry from the Ferry Building. Drops in at 3 in the Human Torch.
The Warriors, though, for a run here. Curry off 1 foot. Yes. Begging for a foul as well.
There you go.
Like that.
You.
Deflection, steal, Steph leaves it, Payton finishes. 14 tonight.
He won't 3. He won't 3. He won't 3. He won't 3.
And he got 3.
He won't 3.
And he got 3.
I've seen it in Eye of the Tiger. Eye of the Tiger. Eye of the Tiger.
Here it is.
Eye of the Tiger.
There
Get
it
your
is.
better shot. Eye of the Tiger. Get wet. Get in there. Get in there.
I'll set that screen. Steph between the whole roster to flip it in. Stop it. Steph had 27 in Milwaukee. Ryan Rollins had 32 that night. Curry again. The Human Torch is lit. And 7 turnovers against the Clippers tonight. You're just making more shots off the good offense. Steph in, out, up, float, and good. Frustrating. Tonight is going to feel a lot better. Curry caps it off. Deep 2 for Steph. For a win every single game, Steph is saying, let me cap this thing off the right way. They called it a 2, I believe.
He did. He's got 31.
He went night-night on him. Other people are doing the night-night. Steph was thinking about doing it. Yeah, I'm going to go night-night. Goes to Anthony Melton and GP2. Warriors going small here. Curry 3. Shot clock down to 5. Curry another 3. Same result. Playing with a lead now. If you want to trade baskets, that won't hurt you. Steph finding GP2. Where is he usually? This probably is one of the more impressive games of the homestand to have a low turnover game. Yeah, they're top 5 in contested shots, and they didn't get to Curry. And 6'10" Mohamed Gay on Curry. He goes around him, and the lane reverses it up and in. But you got a big on you. On an island, Steph knows exactly what to do, is striping it. Steph pulled it to the rebound. Warriors right now, this is going to be a season worst 3-point shooting night unless
Santos. Curry. Wow. How does he do that?
5 of 6 from 3-point territory. Curry flips it in and a foul.
Right-handed players prefer to go left and shoot. And it's really interesting. Steph Curry did exactly. Runner on Draymond just bothered him enough. And Miller got cracked, so he went down. Well, Richard, Podziemski, Melton, and Steph. Knocked away from Al, but Steph, good hands. And what a whip pass to Melton. Oh, my goodness, Steph Curry. Biggest lead for the Dubs have been 5. Curry. The bench is 21-19 in favor of the Warriors. We've talked about the depth of both these teams. Steph made 1, Steph made 2. Miller's just got to make sure he doesn't leave his feet with nowhere to go when he's driving. The Heat's last win was against Oklahoma City. Steph Curry flipping it up and in. This begins. So Podziemski kind of sneak up on him. Steph on Jaquez, step back 3. Curry got it. We're sitting there going 18 of 29. Steph Curry. He drops in at 3. He's 5 of 9. Saw that pass the whole way. Curry behind the back. Curry 3 on the way. Ricochets out, Buddy Hield saving it. Steph turns and fires again.
And again, he scores inside the paint.
Oh, really deep for Steph Curry. Steph Curry getting warmed up in Dallas.
People know that his game has expanded. Not only is he shooting the ball great from 3, but a great drive there.
And what an answer right now for him. 79-74. Curry the answer. Yes, sir. A straightaway tray.
Up here, just a little bit of space. Marshall makes that swing with the left hand. GP2 hanging out in the lane as Steph releases another.
Curry! Got a three!
Not squaring them up, and then why not? In transition, almost from the logo. Dallas on that possession, everybody in the right spot. A quick swing, and Marshall with another three.
Curry! Count it! Steph Curry! A good one in Dallas, 102-101. Mavs lead the Warriors.
Left of the logo. 3 more.
Yeah. To getting in there and wanting it more than the other team.
Curry, so quick on the release. He found his spot and let it go.
Ball handling drills. This is why right here. He's just so comfortable putting that ball on the floor. He knows he's got enough space to quickly get it off.
And Filipowski has 10. Keontae George has 12. Steph Curry, he's got 18. And here now with 7 players in double figures for Utah. We talked about them 6th best scoring team. Curry.
I think Draymond got that block. That's why it hit the side of the backboard. They were in rotation there after they double teamed the baseline.
Steph splits the double team, and Curry puts it in and draws the foul.
Good cut, Curry. Oh my! Pajemski off the steal, finding Curry. Stop, takes, you bet! Pajemski sets up Steph. He will fire. And 10. 17 and 10 for Duren tonight. Curry, a deep one, is good. Going to third. Here's Curry, hopping, dancing, laying, and finishing, plus the foul.
With him all night, and he talks about all the strength work he has put in to be able to
drive. Had it stripped, got it back, 3 to shoot. Deep one for Curry. Oh yeah! A deep late clock 3 that puts Golden State up by 5. Now they're matched up, and it's Curry looking to put the moves, and he does with a hesitation, and the finish. Vintage Steph Curry with a chance for 3.
Can he still take the ball off the dribble? Look at this little hesitation by Kevin Durant. And then the teardrop, the contact. 3 minutes for Golden State.
Curry, step back. He buries it.
He's back. Look at this. Again, creating space. And this is against a taller defender.
Curry, Melton, Spencer, Curry. 3 ball to want to tie the game for Golden State. Curry got it. What a dime by Draymond Green. Curry back from Payton. Oh, tough 3. It does.
Like he's never left. Steph and Curry between 2 Rockets defenders. Like it had eyes, people.
Santa Clara jersey. His jersey, and I had my hand on the Amazon Prime trigger to buy it. And Steph Curry hits a 3. He did a little too much. Count him out. He learned play. He and I should do a great job with that. Steph, tough shot out of the corner. Hit a 3. Fouled again. Another 4-point play opportunity. All of this with so much grace. And I was talking about this. That last game against Houston, he could have been like, you know what, I'm going to sit out.
High flyer Jones dropped it off to Collins. Steph saved the day. Steph with a good swipe down and steal. It's a 4-on-2. Curry the trail 3. Yes, sir.
Off the bench, that would be starters on a lot of teams. They've taken their role to another level for the Clippers.
Curry
off the ball early and gets rewarded. And then right here, we call this dancing, dancing, dancing.
Team with the losing record in the play-in. Curry 3. Whack, foul, to the line he goes.
Like, not an efficient game. Started 1 of 5, but he just sticks with it. And with that being in play now.
Lopez got it to go. Curry at the other end. His shot is down again.
And capitalize on the other end.
7-0 run by LA since the timeout. Curry 3. Good!
Go and review this, and then again right here.
Curry again. Collins is there. It's a 3. Another one! Oh, he's a machine!
We call him Chef Curry, especially when he's dancing from beyond the arc.
It's Steph Curry. 10 is on it. Bumped Curry. 3. Good! $34 for Curry.
Speechless. Everyone in the building knows where the ball is gonna go. Steph Curry knocks down a big three, falls into the crowd.
Outside, threw it away. Curry the steal. Curry, pull up. Yes! Left in the tank. Curry fires and hits.